Okay, happy Sunday guys, hope you're having a good day. I thought I'd just take you on a little ride through Marazion. We have the wonderful St. Michael's Mount over there, looking pretty epic in the evening sun. And yeah, so Marazion's on the south coast. It's in Penzance Bay. Little sleepy little place. It's not very big, so it won't take us long to ride through it. But yeah, this is a bit of an impromptu video. Didn't really mean to make one today, but the light looked pretty cool, so I thought I'd just start recording. So there you go, so that's St. Michael's Mount. Tide's on the drop now, so at the moment it's still surrounded by water, but very soon the causeway, which is the sort of the low tide link to it, will be exposed, and then you can drive over there basically. I'm not going to be driving over there today, it's too late, and they have quite strict hours when you're allowed, but I just thought we'd go and check it out. It's crazy windy today. It's like about between 30 and 50 miles an hour. Doesn't feel it right now because it's kind of, we're tucked in, but every time when we get out exposed you're going to hear the howling wind. And there may be some epic kite surfing and windsurfers. I'm not sure. It's an easterly, which puts a lot of them off because it tends to be very gusty. Well, you're probably more likely going to be windsurfers than kite surfers, just because kite surfing is a little bit more dangerous in gusts. But because it's the weekend and it's sunny and it's Cornwall and it's windy, there's a nice little view here if we have a quick look. So yeah, there's a nice little water feature there, dolphin. You can see the causeway. Hang on, no, better not stop here, but we'll quickly go down here and have a look. What was I saying? Yeah, so conditions wise it's a bit dodgy on an easterly for kite surfing. Let's go in here and have a quick look at the mount. Oh, the light's just coming off of it now. It's just going behind a cloud. Looks like they've changed everything around in here a little bit. Pesky seagull there. So yeah, there's the mount, and you can see the start of the causeway just here. Oh, I can see a kite out, and I can see a couple of sails. Let's go down, and there might be something good. I will try and fly my drone if it's if I think it's doable. Like I said, it's incredibly windy, so it will be on the threshold of what's possible, but let's go and have a little look. Kite looks further down the bay. It's probably, because it's the weekend, it's probably just a couple of weekend warriors, which often means they're not very good. And like I said, the locals tend to wait for there to be a bit more south in it to do the really big jumps here. Whoa, wind's hitting me. But either way, everything's all looking very, very lovely. So I thought I'd take you just along this little stretch here. So we're basically heading towards Penzance now on one of the sort of southerly coastal roads. But this is Marazion still, and then we've got Long Rock just up ahead there, and then Penzance over here. Oh, and now the sun's gone. Okay, so we've got two windsurfers, or pole dancers as I tend to call them, and one kite surfer, and the wind looks a bit gusty and rubbish. Oh, two kite surfers. Yeah, no, they look like beginners. But we'll stop and have a quick watch of them. And then call that a day. Not a proper tour this one, guys, just a little stop look. But like I said, if there was any really good kiters out, I would have flown my drone around them, but it's not worth the risk if they're not very good, which they are not very good. Oh, there you go, look at the light on the mount now. Let's get off this fat pig bike, I call it. Okay, yeah, so Long Rock's just here. Penzance and Newlands over there. You can just about see there's a couple of better kiters out down there. I can tell straight away from the yep, that guy's getting a bit high. Might be worth a fly. I don't know, they're down at Long Rock. Tell you what, I'm going to whiz to Long Rock. Let's have a quick gander at the mountain there while we're here, because it looks beautiful with the light hitting it. St. Michael's Mount. Does look like something from a fairy tale, doesn't it? Okay, that'll do. Okay, yeah, I'm going to whiz down there and see if those guys are any good. Pretty cool train station just here, or a train depot, whatever you call it. It's very industrial looking. I always fancy doing some nighttime photography there. You get loads of bird life, wildlife, twitcher action on this side. Lots of swans and exotic water birds and whatnot. And let's just nip to Long Rock and see if those guys are getting some mad jumps. By the way, if anyone's pretty knowledgeable about motorbikes, let me know what you think I should upgrade to, because I've had this one for a few months now. I've not had my license too long. I want to do a little bit of off-roading, hopefully tackle the TET at some point, the Trans-European Trail. And I've already got to the point where, oh, the train's coming. This little 250 is feeling quite underpowered. For me, it's not, well, not underpowered. It's just if you go down a fast road, you really do feel it on this thing. Yep, obviously. Now we've got to wait for the train. I think I'll cut here, and I'll speak to you guys in a minute once this train has cleared. There she blows. Let's see what we can see over here. See if these guys are any good. You can see why they picked that. Oh yeah, they look okay. Well, maybe not. But yeah, they've obviously picked that spot there because there's a lagoon. The rocks are making that bit of water calmer. So it's a lot smoother for getting a nice edge. Everything's looking just beautiful. Let's have a look round. Make sure I don't fall on my ass. This guy's looking pretty cool over there. Not quite so good on that side, but got some god rays on the go. Looks like there's a photographer down there with a long lens. I'm not sure if he's just a random or something to these guys. He's got guys getting a bit high, but he's not doing much in the air. Sort of thing I do. I can get a fair bit high, but I don't do that much in the air, to be perfectly honest with you. A few back loops and rolls, but not much. Okay, yeah, those guys aren't really worth risking my drone for. If they were doing epic stuff, I would have flown around them for a little bit. But anyway, so this is yeah, this is Long Rock now. St. Michael's Mount over there, Marazion just over there where we just came from. I think I'm going to go home and have a cup of tea now. But yeah, thought I'd share this little trip just down through Marazion because it's kind of cool and the light was looking nice when I started recording. But yeah, no drone flights today. I'll catch you guys later. Hope you had a good Sunday. Alright guys, just got about a they're getting about sort of 10 meters maybe, possibly 8 meters, around about that area. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Peace out guys, hope you had a good weekend. I'm gonna go home now and have a cup of tea. Catch you later.